What's good, YouTube? Back on the video, I'm back with you had one job. People only have one job. And see how they feel wherever how you say it. People feel extremely horrible. You feel me? So let's see. Cause I know everybody makes mistakes, but if you make mistakes like this, like that's not your job for real. Even though I make mistakes, but I be on that, it don't be no dumbest mistakes. You feel me? Because I was thinking, but if you have one job, you feel like this though. If you feel like one of these, that's not no job for you, man. But follow me on Supervisors.pt2. Let's get it, man. Alright, we finna start this video. Let's get it.
These people had one job and failed miserably. They can kiss their raise goodbye. When you got limited power leads, you gotta get creative to get the job done. Let's just not forget about the ever-present threat of electrocution.
And modern problems require modern
solutions. Came out as another
Props to this guy for showing caution in a dangerous workplace, but you gotta respect how much time you save when you know what you're doing. When the client said they wanted the TV mounted in the living room, I'm not sure that this is what they meant.
Come on,
when you buy your replacement car parts from Wish, some people get a six-pack from thousands of sit-ups at the gym. This guy's found an easier way. This guy has all the ingredients for a viral TikTok, except his phone. Apparently on this construction site, it's really difficult to find the stairs. At least that's what this guy's claiming.
You ain't hear the phone drop?
This is how you turn an outboard motor into an underboard motor. This is why you need to use a spirit level and not trust the judgment of the guy with the lazy eye. Ask any builder, they'll tell you that the apprentice always gets the hard jobs no one else wants, like holding ceiling beams and eating plaster.
He did that on purpose. You know his face was right there. He did that on purpose.
Too lazy to do your own job? This is what happens.
I don't care.
It's great when your ride turns up on time. It's even better when they wait for you to get on before leaving.
That's how Uber be doing, people.
This guy could have sworn he drove his black Acura to the store, but why weren't his keys working?
Oh, God.
I forgot what type of car he got.
Excuse me, sir, you can't park there. If you ever order a side of fries and can't shake that melted plastic taste, maybe this was your fry cook.
I ain't gonna fake. I'll send this video a couple times on TikTok. I was my worst feeling. That's why I hate putting my phone down at work. That boy could easily just slip out into that grease, boy. I'll be mad. Dang, I got a deep fried phone,
man. When you choose free shipping on your gas canisters, this is how it comes delivered. This may not be a sophisticated setup, but at least no one's fingers got in the way. They might need a new power saw, though.
That's called a flight organizer, whatever. Ooh, that was close. That was close to death right there.
This guy's trying to control a hose that's way more powerful than he is. It's basically a water jetpack at this point. It's all fun and games until someone stops paying attention and your day ends up like this.
Hey, thanks for the shower, man.
This is a concreter's equivalent to painting yourself into a corner. Supervisors have the most unnecessary job. They get in the way, micromanage you to death, and often make your job a whole lot harder at the same time.
Are you serious right now, bro?
There's a reason these guys made their apprentice hold on until life when the concrete ran out. This is a problem firefighters and every guy in the world has dealt with at least once in
Come on, man. Your job was... Come on, man. Y'all should have to switch it to the border off, like, off of the truck.
Sometimes workplace safety isn't just necessary, it's romantic. There's cleaning the snow off your roof sensibly, and then there's causing an avalanche. This guy woke up and chose violence. There's always
he thought he was doing something with the snow, man.
Guy who spends all day pretending to work. The best part about being an arborist is that you can take a break anywhere. It's the best setting for high-stakes poker. Look on the plus side, you've made it almost impossible for anyone to run up the hill after you. They say AI will eventually take over the world. Well, that's true, especially if it cheats like this.
No.
When you're trying to get to work but your transformer refuses to leave the gas station.
What's wrong with
this
his
isn't the kind of apprentice you want on your job site. One lazy push and an entire afternoon's work has been for nothing.
I'm gonna hurt you good, then kill you.
I'm guessing this makeshift bridge didn't have a maximum weight rating.
Come on, man. You was 250 pounds over. One little ain't no fake. People gotta think smart when they huge, man. I'll be
With all
thinking
that
smart.
lost
I'm
flour,
huge,
the
bro.
cleanup
Like,
is the
damn,
least of
homie.
his
I have
worries.
trust issues.
He needs some milk.
When you refuse everyone's help to carry a heavy piano, this is the end result. This guy was on the home stretch after buying his wife some flowers, but decided to take a trip instead.
Dang, oh, a girl. She know the person was slippery, man.
It turns out that surgeons aren't the only people that leave their tools behind inside the job they're working on.
Medic!
Oh well.
First day on the job, this dump truck driver not only lost his load, but the tipper trailer too. This guy's lack of experience ended up in complete chaos. It looks like the machines are finally taking over. Sometimes you just gotta own your own workplace accidents and just make the most
making
of
that
it.
concrete stuff is not for me, cause no, bruh. No.
I don't think this guy quite understands the concept of a bicycle. Most modern phones are heat resistant, waterproof, and can withstand drops from massive heights. The only thing they aren't engineered for? Axes.
That's
boss said
why.
the
Why
cement-
you having a jacket pocket? Put that in your pants pocket. Oh, your phone can just drop easy. Especially if you're working like this. Oh my god.
Had to be hand mixed, so I guess he gets points for following orders.
That look fun. Hang on, wait.
Before you hand over the final payment to the builder, make sure you check things like this. That's either the world's strongest stone or the world's weakest hammer. Semi-trailers, parked cars, and U-turns are the three key ingredients of a recipe for disaster.
Is the car damaged?
Sure,
though?
building a house with timber and wood glue sounds like it would work, but apply just the slightest pressure and it all comes crumbling
Do
down.
they have the measuring thing?
They had the equipment,
Where is
they
fuck?
had the manpower. All it seems this team was missing was a plan.
You ain't watch where it was going.
Are you dumb?
Sometimes even the simplest of jobs have their complications. I don't mean to be melodramatic, but someone's gonna have to clean that up. When
If I ain't gonna
someone's done
say,
a
if I see on the Willing Man stuff like that, and he tell me pick him up, deuces.
a nasty job, everyone's work comes undone. This guy's about to learn a super valuable lesson. Physics don't care how quickly you want to finish your job.
Emotional, damn it.
When you try out the
What
new
one man
parking
gonna
spot
do?
with a view, there's a good chance you can pick up a courtesy lowering of your new truck. Despite all the
Somebody
warning
was in
signs,
there.
flashing lights, and big yellow height markers, this truck driver drove straight into the underside of a bridge.
He didn't care about his job. He was drunk this morning. He was drunk. He didn't care about his job.
Snowblowers are
forgot.
perfect for clearing fresh snow off your walkway. It doesn't do too well against newspapers, though. I don't know if this is just bad driving or he thought he could get a clean getaway.
That's bad driving. Oh my god.
Not even the combined strength of 3 men can withstand the power of a concrete hose on full pressure.
Why is it on
Driving a
full pressure like
semi-trailer,
that
it's
though?
always good if both halves of your vehicle agree on which
Why
way to go.
is the
Otherwise, this
car
happens.
folding?
These guys are either dancing with their truck or they've got a serious problem
Why
on
is
their
truck doing
hands.
like that?
When you ask her to hold the ladder, but she gets distracted checking how much your life insurance policy would pay out. When you remember everything from safety
Dang, that's
straps to
crazy.
a hydraulic lift, but forget the most important thing. This builder's
Gotta
going
put it
for a
on
complete
part.
remodeling of the house. He just doesn't know which parts to destroy just yet. This UPS driver wanted to get into airmail, but had to settle on delivering packages instead.
You've got mail.
When it comes to learning the hard way, it doesn't get any worse than a shattered car windscreen.
Why would you do that?
He may not know about t-shirts, hats, or even sunscreen, but I'm pretty sure this guy thinks he's invented the smartest work hack of all time. Watching this pallet of cans come crashing down is enough to make an old man cry.
I like turtles.
Securing your load won't just save you money, but other people's lives too. Despite there being 2 guys on hand to unload, this runaway cart was too heavy to be stopped. This job seems easy enough. Unload 70 tons of expensive machine parts off the ship and onto the dock. Let's just hope whoever loaded it distributed the weight evenly. Clearing the snow and ice off your roof is a lot easier when you don't clear yourself off at the same time.
I never did that. Never even know. Nobody ever told me to just get snow off the roof. That boy staying on that wall, you know, fake.
And to think, all this could have been avoided with the push of a button.
You've arrived at your
Ooh,
Turns out you need more than just masking tape when attaching a pull-up bar to the door frame.
Oh, no,
Back to the gym, boys.
Oh,
You've heard of the Scissor Sisters. Now introducing the Forklift Bros. They may not have a record deal, but they are forklift certified. Cream chargers are loved by pastry chefs and party kids alike, but this one seems like it was shaken up just a little too much. Sometimes you leave the scene of an embarrassing accident looking red-faced. This guy's more gray-faced. There's nothing better in the morning than a freezing cold shower, although this one seems to be against his will.
Oh, man.
In the director's cut of Final Destination 2, the lumber truck gets caught trying to make a sharp turn and ruins everyone's day in a different way.
Wow. This indie video, that was real shocking. People only had one job for the simplest things, literally. But this indie video, finally, I've seen a turn towards that model.pt2. Let's get it, man.